Good day, YouTube. So today we have an OU battle against this guy in the Wi-Fi Battle Finders Smogon. He got his Politoed, his Concoldor, his Dragon Knight, his Toxic Croc, his Rose Raid, and his Ferrothrone. Looking pretty weird team. I haven't seen this type of team before. I was just a rain, and I have my own rain team with my Politoed, my Brandon, my own Dragon Knight, my Ludicolo, my Glasscrab, my Jurassic. So let's get it in. So he leads off with, I lead off with my Politoed. I mean, obviously trying to get the rain up and all that nonsense. And he actually leads off for his Politoed as well. I was actually going to lead out with my Breloom, thinking he would leave out with his Politoed, so, but I actually didn't, so it's all good. I wanted to play safe, so it actually goes for the hidden power here, either Grass or Thunder. I'm thinking it would be Grass due to the damage he did to me, but it's all good. I know I can take any hidden power, so I actually proceed to go for the Toxic, get him damage for the future, and I'm obviously not going to stay in here right now. So I actually proceed to switch out on next turn while he proceeds to switch out as well and takes out his Rose Raid. I should have went for the icing and got some damage on his Rose Raid, but it's all good. And I just actually switched out to my Jirachi, trying to get this Rocks up, Body Slam, and all those shenanigans, but it actually goes for Sleep Powder, so no more rocks and no more of those shenanigans. So this, in this game, my Jirachi was like pretty useless, and he has hidden power. He reveals to me actually as hidden power fire, I believe, and it's not. It actually does a little bit more. And there's a little bit more than me to his life orb, but you know what? Jirachi's pretty bulky and he's in the range, so it's not gonna do much to it. So you know, I switched out knowing that this Jirachi's not gonna do much, and knowing this Rose Raid doesn't have a lot to my Dragon Knight, so it would be a perfect time to set up with my Dragon Nest. And he just proceeds to go for the Leaf Storm and doesn't do shit to me. He's probably pretending to switch out to Politoed or something like that, going for a hidden power of fire again, maybe, I don't know. So he just withdraws while he takes out his Toxic Croc. I'm like, that's interesting. So I just proceed for the Dragon Dance, making sure I would be faster than him in the next turn. I just proceed for the Hurricane to take this Toxic Croc out, right? I mean, they don't look so bulky. I'm pretty sure I could take it out. So I just proceed for a Hurricane, hoping to take this Toxic Croc out, right? So let's do this. And down goes his HP as I proceed. But you know what? Actually, I don't take him out. He lives with quite a lot, but he tries to get a little greedy with bulk up and stuff. I don't know. While he was sneaking there, he should have, I don't know. He actually has a dry skin to bring up his HP, so, you know, I just proceed for another Hurricane, just in case he decides to stay in, but I didn't think so. He actually takes out his own Dragon Knight, and I proceed for the Hurricane, and luckily for me, he gets confused, so that's bad for him, and I'm obviously outspeeding him. So I have his Ferrothrone, and I just proceed to go for the Thunder, and it doesn't do nothing to it, but I do get paralyzed him, so it's all good. So you know, so far I got his Dragon Knight confused, I got this guy paralyzed, and I got his Politoed Toxic, so I'm looking pretty good. So I go for the Dragon Dance, get my attack up, and he actually goes for the Spikes. But it's kind of interesting because he has the Black Sludge, so that's kind of weird instead of having leftovers or something. But it's all good. Just proceed for another Dragon Dance, so I can dance up in this place. And he goes for the Leech Sheet, but it's just gonna be one turn of Leech Sheet because next turn I'm gonna take him out because this Dragon Knight. That's what he does to Ferrothorns because he does not like this Ferrothorn. I mean, I don't like them. They're annoying and stuff. So, but it's all good. A lot of people like him. So I just proceed for the Fire Punch and take this Ferrothorn out. This Japanese name that I don't even know what it says. But it's all good. And I get hurt by his Iron Barbs. But no problem. I have no problem with getting hurt with Iron Barbs. So he just goes for his Politoed. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I can take it out with a Thunder. I mean, Politoeds are not that defensive, maybe, probably, but it does like only like have to. So I'm like, oh no, and he goes for the Ice Beam and takes me out. So bye bye Dragon Knight. No more of Dragon Dancing in this place. But you know what? He's gonna get hurt by poison, so it's always an advantage to me. So I just decided to go for my 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 Breloom, and he's obviously gonna switch out. So to his Roserade, so I just continue with the Bullet Seed. I should actually went for Swords Dance there, knowing that he would switch out, but it's all good. So I get the he goes out to his Roserade, and I go for the Bullet Seed, and actually in this one I get the critical hit, and I don't think it would matter or anything. Later on in the game you'll see why. So and I get healed by Toxic Orb, so I just switch out and go for my Jirachi, hoping to wake up. And he's gonna go for the hidden power, obviously. Try to take my Breloom out, but I actually switch to my Jirachi, and it doesn't even take me to half. And he's getting his HP down due to Life Orb. So you know what? I'm just hoping to wake up anytime soon, so I can body slam anything, or put Stealth Rock up or anything. So he actually takes out his Dragonite while I'm still sleeping. So it sucks, and he actually goes for an Earthquake. But you know what? I was like, you know what, Jirachi, if you're not gonna wake up, then just stay sleeping throughout the whole thing. Why not? So I just take out my Politoed. No, he knows I would go for the Ice Beam. So this would be a pretty weird switch on his part. He probably thought that it. I don't know what he thought. But I just go for the Ice Beam, and you know what? I proceed to take this Roserade out. Yeah, because that's what Politoed does. And you know what? My Politoed isn't toxic, so I'm all good, and I get HP due to my leftovers. And he takes out his Politoed, so Politoed against Politoed. So you know what? I just switch out, knowing that I can't do shit to this Politoed. So I actually go for my Ludicolo, my Pina Colada, and he actually goes for the Focus Blast. And I was actually surprised with the damage he does on my Ludicolo, but it's all good. I just proceed to do all Ludicolo stuff after my Rain Ditch and my leftovers. It's all good, you know. This is kind of interesting. Ludicolo, he gets max HP out of everything once he gets Leech Seed. I mean, in the rain, he got the leftovers, Rain Ditch and Leech Seed, so it's all good. I actually go for Protect, trying to get more HP back. Thinking he would go like for the Ice Beam or something like that. I don't know. But I had to switch out to this guy. It's called the door, and he goes for the Mush Punch and does quite a lot. And he actually has Life Orb, so I proceed to go for the Substitute. I know I'm gonna get my HP back due to Rain Ditch and leftovers and all that nonsense, and it's gonna be hard for him to take me out. So I actually put the Leech Seed up so I can get more life, because that's what my Ludicolo needs. He needs life, and to deduct his life off of his HP. So it's all good right now. So I'm continuing getting life due to Rain Ditch and all that. And actually, he actually went for the bulk up, trying to get all strong on me and stuff like that. But you know, it's all good, no problem. And he gets sapped by Leech Seed, and I get actually more life. And I'm almost up to half. So he actually takes out his Toxic Rock, and protecting my Scald, I guess. And he got the Dry Skin, and he breaks his HP. But you know what? It's all good. So this Toxic Rock is about nice HP now due to what he had last time. So if I would have had Stealth Rocks, it would have been good. But you know, it's all good. So this Toxic Rock kind of works the same way as I work. He has his Black Sludge, and I have his my Rain Ditch, as well as he has his Dry Skin. Because I have my leftovers. And that's when I actually went for Leech, and I really attack. So I'm like, oh, what? That sucks. And he actually went for the sucker punch. I don't know, maybe misclick or something like that. So I actually goes for a Substitute as I go for the Leech Seed. Obviously, it's not gonna do as effect because his Substitute is up, and he's just probably gonna like try to bulk up and on me and stuff like that. So that's not good. So you know what? I'm just thinking, you know what? I cannot do anything with my Pina Colada here. I got a lot of HP back, so I just go for my Gliscor, knowing that I could set up on him whatever he wants to do to me. And he actually goes for the bulk up, knowing I knew that he was going to do that, so I just switched out, trying to set up on my own with my own Gliscor. So after that, he gets Dry Skin and all those stuff, and he's about full health now. Yeah, he's full health now, and I get my poison up so I can get poison healed with the Toxic Orb and all that. So I just go for the Swords Dance, set up, knowing that he would probably set up again or go for an attack or something. Yeah, he set it up again, but you know, I'm not scared of this. Toxic Croc. It's all good. So he actually now proceeds for a Sucker Punch. I would have set it up again, but it's all good. And I proceed for the Earthquake, taking down his substitute because I don't want to see his substitute anymore. And you know, I'm just thinking next turn I can definitely take another Sucker Punch and go for Earthquake and take this Toxic Croc down, knowing the fact that I'm +2. But he actually switches out to his Dragonite. I could have picked it there, but I wanted to play safe. You know, you never know. So you know what? He actually goes for Outrage as I proceed to go for Facade. Yes, I go for Facade, hoping to take this Dragonite out. But you know what? He actually lives with a decent amount of HP, and I get my health back with this poison, and I actually go for Protect, knowing that he's locked into Outrage, so he can calm down and get confused. So it would be an advantage to my part, and I could probably, hopefully, take him down next turn with another Facade as he hits himself. But that's not the case, and he actually goes for the Roost and gets his HP back. So I just proceed. I proceed to go for the Facade, hoping to take him out once again. You know what? Actually, I think I actually do take him out in this turn. Yeah, I do. So bye bye Dragonite. I was actually worried he had an Ice Beam or something like that. You never know. So I actually take that as Politoed. And you know what? I could take him out with Earthquake. I know I can't do 2 poison damage and all that. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm faster than him or not. I actually forgot to check that out. I was gonna check it out, but I forgot to. But you know what? I just switch out, playing it safe, and take out my own Poly. My Politoed. Guessing like for Death Fodder or anything. I don't know. And he actually goes for Ice Beam, Icy, and I actually live with 42 HP, and he gets poison damage, so it's all good. You know, I'm just decided to stay in with my Politoed, try to take this Politoed down. So it's Poly against Poly again. So he withdraws him, goes for Toxic Croc as I proceed for the Ice Beam. And you know what? Hax is on my side today, because guess what? I get the freeze on him. So I'm like, what? That's crazy. I got the freeze on him. So he gets like this dry skin, but due to, I don't know, it's frozen. I guess I'm getting inside because it's raining, but the rain is not actually hitting him because he's frozen, but that's weird. So I just proceed for the Ice Beam on the next turn, just to get some damage on him. But it's mad crazy because I get the critical, man. I got the frozen, got the critical, man. These hacks are on me all day today. I mean, I don't think it would matter at the end of if we wouldn't got the frozen, he would have taken that out. I just want to make the guy score. And about Earthquake, anything, because his Dragonite is out of here. So it's all good. And go for Ice Beam and take down his Toxic Croc. So and get my HP back. I'm down to like I'm from 42 HP. I went from 38. So he takes out his this guy again. So and goes for the Mush Punch. But you know what? I live with 12 HP, so I just go for Ice Beam, try to get some damage on. You know, you never know with this thing. And he gets frozen. What? 2 freezes with Ice Beam? I cannot believe this. As I said before, I don't think it would matter before because I still had 3 Pokemon left. I had my Gliscor, my Politoed, my Breloom, and I think somebody else that I don't remember had this match quite a long time ago. But it wouldn't matter. So he actually thaws out as I go for a Hydro Pump and miss. I mean, justice. I should have just went for another Ice Beam, but you know, who cares? He lost his some of his HP with due to Life Orb, and I'm taking out my Breloom, just going for the bullet, so you knowing that I could probably take him out with 2 to 3 hits. I was hoping not to get like only 2 hits, but I actually take him out with 2 hits. So it's all good, and I'm knowing that his Politoed is the only one left. I'm taking him out with Bullet Seed without no problem. So it takes out his Politoed, and he actually goes for the Focus Blast and miss. I don't think it would matter, but that's what I'm saying. Why would they name it Bullet Seed if it's not gonna go first? I don't understand. And I take him out with just 1 Bullet Seed, so it's all good. And good game, Jinx. So that was the game, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more videos and stuff. Bye bye.